Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, is a stunning blend of mountains, lakes, forests, and vibrant culture. Known for its breathtaking landscapes and warm people, it's home to nearly 50 million people and celebrated for its natural beauty, especially its women. Unique traditions, like the bride's virginity test, add to its fascinating culture. Here are 14 surprising facts about Uganda, brought to you by Eagle Discovery. 14. The natural beauty of Ugandan women. Ugandan women are often celebrated for their natural beauty, with their curves, smooth skin, and striking figures becoming symbols of both attraction and cultural pride. Their bodies, with curvy hips and soft, graceful lines, capture a lot of attention. In fact, these features have become such a notable part of Uganda's tourism marketing that the Uganda Tourism Board has recognized the women's voluptuous figures as a key attraction for the country. To highlight this beauty on a global scale, Uganda's tourism minister, Godfrey Kawanda, introduced the idea of the Miss Curvy Uganda Beauty Contest. This pageant not only showcases the allure of Ugandan women, but also aims to boost tourism and contribute to the country's economic development. Women across Uganda, whether in rural or urban areas, embrace their natural beauty with confidence, and their grace shines through in every aspect of their lives. "13. The bigger the better, Uganda's beauty standards." Unlike in Western cultures, where slimness is often seen as the ideal, Uganda's beauty standards embrace fuller, more voluptuous bodies. Among many of the Bantu tribes and other ethnic groups, having curves is considered a symbol of wealth, health, and fertility. For example, within the Banyankole tribe in southwestern Uganda, there's a tradition where young brides are given a calorie-rich diet in the months leading up to their wedding, with the goal of helping them gain weight. This practice signifies that the bride is ready for the responsibilities of marriage and motherhood. A bride with fuller curves is seen as a source of pride for her family, as it symbolizes that her husband can provide well for their future children. A study by Makerere University in 2018 found that 6% of men in central Uganda prefer women with fuller figures, associating this preference with respect and social status. Despite the growing concerns among doctors about the health risks of being overweight, such as hypertension and diabetes, the cultural appreciation for fuller body types remains strong in Ugandan society. "12. Ugandan women are excellent life partners." In Uganda, marriage is a major milestone in a person's life, and from a young age, girls are taught the essential skills needed to maintain a happy and successful family. Aunts play a central role in this, teaching young women how to manage a household, care for children, and show deep respect to elders. Respect is an incredibly important value in Ugandan culture. Girls are taught to kneel when greeting elders as a sign of honor, and this practice continues into marriage. Once married, Ugandan wives show unwavering devotion to their husbands. After a long day, a wife might kneel to greet her husband, take off his shoes, and ask about his day as a way of showing love and care. These acts of kindness help strengthen family bonds and create a nurturing, loving environment in the home. "11. Polygamy is legal. 12 wives, 1 husband." Polygamy is still legal in Uganda, and it's not unusual for men to have multiple wives. For example, 70-year-old Musa Haji Kasozi is famous for having 12 wives and 102 children. He married his first wife in 1971 when his business was flourishing. But as the economy changed, he had to adopt family planning methods to help manage his large family. Another well-known figure is Salongo Nikan Abib Saidu, who married 7 wives in a lavish ceremony, even including twin sisters among them. Around 40% of the population in Uganda continues to practice polygamy, where marriage is seen not only as a lifelong commitment, but also as an essential part of procreation. Although women's rights groups have voiced concerns about the practice, polygamy remains a deeply rooted tradition in Ugandan culture. (10) Virginity tests and tribal customs. In the southwest of Uganda, particularly among the Banyankola tribe, there is a unique wedding tradition that might surprise those from other cultures. Before the wedding takes place, the bride's aunt is entrusted with an important responsibility: to verify the bride's virginity. This practice is seen as a way to protect the family's honor and reputation. In some cases, the groom's family may even ask for the bride's virginity to be confirmed on the wedding night itself. Although this custom might seem unfamiliar or unusual to people from different backgrounds, it is deeply ingrained in the local culture, where family honor and traditions are highly valued. For the Banyankole, the act of confirming virginity is not just about preserving tradition, but also about ensuring that the marriage begins on a solid foundation. It is viewed as a way to guarantee that the couple's union is a symbol of purity and respect for the family. In addition, the practice reflects the broader cultural values of Uganda, where the roles of elders, especially women, are crucial in maintaining family ties and social structure. Despite controversy and criticism from some quarters, particularly from women's rights groups, these customs remain significant in some rural areas of Uganda. (9) Bicycles, the main mode of transport in Uganda. In Uganda, particularly in rural areas, bicycles serve as the primary means of transportation. This is largely due to the country's limited public transportation options and the prohibitive cost of owning a car. In cities like Kampala, the capital, bicycles are an everyday sight, weaving through traffic and carrying passengers, goods, and even animals. Given the congestion and poor infrastructure in many parts of the country, bicycles provide an efficient and affordable alternative. In rural Uganda, where roads are often unpaved and difficult to navigate, bicycles are especially essential. They allow people to travel long distances to reach markets, schools, and medical facilities, all while avoiding the challenges posed by poorly maintained roads. According to Uganda's National Statistics Office, more than 60% of rural households own at least one bicycle, compared to just about 7% who own cars. The bicycle's affordability and versatility make it an indispensable tool for daily life in these areas. Bicycles are also crucial for the agricultural economy. Many Ugandans use bicycles to transport crops and other goods to local markets. Some bicycles can carry impressive loads, up to 45 kilograms of produce, enabling farmers to transport large quantities of food, such as bananas, potatoes, and maize. In addition to traditional bicycles, a growing number of Ugandans are also turning to bamboo bicycles. These bikes are lighter, more durable, and environmentally friendly, offering a sustainable solution to the country's transportation needs. By using locally sourced materials, bamboo bicycles also help to reduce the environmental impact of traditional metal bikes, making them an ideal option for a country looking to combine practicality with sustainability. (8) Uganda leads Africa in electric car production. In a pioneering achievement, Uganda has become the first country in Africa to produce electric vehicles. A team of innovative students and professors from Makerere University developed the Kira EV, a two-seater electric car designed to help the country move towards cleaner, more sustainable transportation. This car is capable of being fully charged in just 4 hours using regular home electricity, and it can reach a top speed of 124 miles per hour, about 200 kilometers per hour, making it competitive with many international electric vehicles in terms of performance. While the Kira EV is still quite expensive for most Ugandans, priced at around $110,000 to $115,000, it is still significantly more affordable than similar electric cars produced in Western countries, which can cost even more. This breakthrough places Uganda at the forefront of innovation in Africa, offering a glimpse of the future where electric cars could become a major part of the continent's road transport solutions. Although the car is not yet widely accessible to the average Ugandan, the Kira EV represents an important step toward the country's goals of reducing carbon emissions and embracing green technology. Seven, Uganda, home to the most refugees in Africa. Uganda is known for its exceptional hospitality, and it is now the fastest-growing host country for refugees in all of Africa. The country currently shelters over 1.8 million refugees, many of whom have fled conflict and instability in neighboring South Sudan, as well as from other troubled regions. An overwhelming 86% of these refugees are women and children, often arriving with little more than the clothes on their backs. Uganda's government has earned international praise for its open-door policy, offering refugees access to land, education, and health services. This welcoming approach has made Uganda a safe haven for those escaping violence, offering them the opportunity to rebuild their lives. However, this influx of refugees also places a heavy strain on Uganda's local resources and infrastructure. The country's schools, healthcare systems, and basic services are stretched to their limits, and the population growth due to refugees adds pressure to the already limited economic resources. Despite these challenges, Uganda's unwavering commitment to supporting refugees stands as a testament to the country's deep values of compassion and solidarity. Six, one of Africa's most fertile countries. Uganda is blessed with fertile soil, regular rainfall, and extensive river systems, making it one of the most agriculturally productive countries in Africa. Agriculture is the backbone of Uganda's economy, employing around 70% of the country's workforce. The country's natural resources support a wide variety of crops, which form the foundation of Uganda's domestic food supply and its export market. Major crops include bananas, which are a staple food, as well as coffee, tea, tobacco, and cotton, all of which contribute significantly to the country's export revenues. Coffee is Uganda's most important export crop and is among the best in the world, known for its rich flavor. Bananas, another major crop, are a key part of daily life and are grown in many regions of the country. Uganda's favorable climate and natural resources provide an ideal environment for agriculture, and the country is often referred to as the breadbasket of East Africa. Despite challenges like climate change and fluctuating market prices, agriculture remains central to Uganda's economic development and continues to drive growth and job creation. Five, a biodiversity paradise. Uganda is a true paradise for nature lovers and wildlife enthusiasts. The country is home to an incredible diversity of plants and animals, with more than 5,000 plant species and over 1,000 bird species. Its varied landscapes, from tropical rainforests to savannas, provide a rich habitat for countless species, making it one of the top destinations in Africa for ecotourism. One of Uganda's most famous wildlife treasures is the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This lush rainforest is home to about half of the world's remaining mountain gorillas, making Uganda a prime destination for those hoping to see these majestic animals in the wild. Alongside gorillas, Uganda's national parks and game reserves also host elephants, lions, leopards, and even the elusive Nile crocodile. Whether you're exploring the savannas of Queen Elizabeth National Park or hiking through the misty forests of Bwindi, Uganda offers some of the most remarkable and diverse wildlife experiences in the world. 4. Lake Victoria, Africa's largest lake. Lake Victoria, located at the crossroads of three countries, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania, holds the title of Africa's largest freshwater lake. It spans an impressive 69,000 square kilometers, making it not only the largest lake in Africa, but also the second largest freshwater lake in the world. With a circumference of 2,137 miles, about 3,440 kilometers, Lake Victoria is vast, and its size is matched by its importance. The lake plays a central role in the lives of millions of people who rely on its waters for fishing, transportation, and agriculture. In addition to its practical value, Lake Victoria is a popular tourist destination, offering stunning landscapes, tranquil islands, and a wealth of wildlife. Its many islands, such as Sese Islands in Uganda, are known for their serene beauty and attract visitors seeking a peaceful getaway. The surrounding areas are also rich in culture and history, with vibrant local communities that live alongside the lake's shores. Lake Victoria is truly a natural wonder, offering both economic resources and a beautiful environment for recreation. 3. Untapped oil reserves. Uganda is sitting on vast, untapped reserves of oil and natural gas, especially in the western regions of the country. These resources have the potential to greatly boost Uganda's economy, offering opportunities for industrial development, job creation, and infrastructure growth. However, despite the promising outlook, there are concerns about how these resources will be managed, especially with regard to environmental risks and the potential for corruption in the handling of oil revenues. The discovery of oil in Uganda, particularly in the Lake Albert region, has generated both excitement and caution. While the oil reserves offer a chance for economic advancement, there is significant worry about their impact on Uganda's delicate ecosystems, particularly in areas that are home to wildlife and natural wonders. Furthermore, there are fears about how the revenue from oil production will be managed, as corruption and mismanagement of resources could undermine the potential benefits for the population. If handled well, these oil reserves could significantly change Uganda's economic landscape, but they also come with challenges that need careful attention. 2. Home to rare mountain gorillas. Uganda is one of the few places on Earth where you can encounter the endangered mountain gorilla in its natural habitat. The Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is home to around half of the world's remaining mountain gorillas, making Uganda a prime destination for wildlife enthusiasts. The experience of trekking through the dense forest and coming face-to-face with these gentle giants is truly unforgettable. Visitors who are fortunate enough to witness these incredible creatures up close often describe the encounter as life-changing. The mountain gorillas are known for their striking physical appearance and complex social behavior, living in tight-knit family groups led by a dominant silverback. Seeing these gorillas in their natural environment, free from the constraints of captivity, is a rare privilege. The protection of these gorillas has become a top priority in Uganda, and the country's commitment to conservation has been instrumental in the species' ongoing survival. One over 30 native languages. Uganda is a linguistically rich country, home to over 30 different native languages. This diversity reflects the country's rich cultural tapestry and the variety of ethnic groups that call Uganda home. The most widely spoken language is Luganda, used by the Baganda people in the central region, including the capital, Kampala. However, Swahili and English also play vital roles in Uganda's communication, education, and business sectors. Swahili is widely understood and often used for trade and communication across different regions of Uganda, particularly in the eastern and northern parts. English, as the official language, is used in government, education, and official business. The coexistence of multiple languages in Uganda creates a vibrant, dynamic society where people communicate across cultural boundaries. It's not uncommon to hear several languages being spoken in the same conversation, reflecting Uganda's spirit of unity and diversity. Uganda is a fascinating country full of unique customs, stunning natural beauty, and a rich cultural heritage. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into Uganda's surprising facts. Let me know in the comments which country you'd like us to explore next, and don't forget to join us on our next adventure. See you in the next video.